I am back, and although today most of my day was indoor, but I had a very good day. I wake up 3 p.m. The whole day I was sleeping half of the day because I was very tired. I wake up, began my day with a black coffee and had some nuts. I love nuts. Did 1 hour of finger training on my keyboard, and I self-taught myself a little bit of chord. I learned A major, A minor, uh, with both hands, because in piano and keyboard you have to take care, or you have to tackle both sides. Like you have to be skilled with both hands, right and left. So one A major, minor on the right side, A major and minor on the left side. And it's true that you have to work with professionals to teach you the fundamentals and basic, but without like self training, I think that uh, you should take care of you should also self teach yourself. It's not like you it's true that you have to learn from the professionals, but it's also true that sometimes you have to sit with yourself and try to learn things by yourself. So everything is important. Okay, and after that I did very good workout. I did one set of 4 exercises with my easy bar, and the weight, I think that I have to increase the weight a little bit because I'm getting stronger. And 4 exercises with one dumbbell, and that was also feeling like now I should increase my dumbbell weight also. Now I'm practicing with 6 kg, but I think that afterward I have to begin practicing with 7 kg, 8 kg. Yeah. And I did 30 minutes of walking exercise, 12 minutes of jogging in my room. For that I have to buy a treadmill for my place. When I get richer, I'm gonna give myself a treadmill. And after that I rest a little bit. I study a lot. I did study on marketing and feminism and I ended my day with working on the choreography of Michael Jackson's Dangerous, and I'm getting there. When I began training myself with Michael Jackson's Dangerous step, I was very scared. I was like, I don't think, because from the very beginning I'm watching Michael Jackson, and it has always been a dream to be able to dance even close to such a person. So it was all, every time I was only watching him and you know selecting all those easier choreographies from different people from different industries. But I have always been scared of touching MJ work. And a couple of like, I think it was 15 days back, I think that now I thought that now my body is ready, I can touch his works also. But I was very scared. But although I was scared, I said no, I'm gonna learn it, even if it was difficult for me, but I'm not gonna give up. I'm just gonna learn it, and I'm not gonna be strict with myself that I'm gonna do exactly the same techniques like Michael Jackson. I actually wanna talk about this. I think that technique is important, but sometimes you have to just learn the steps, and afterward don't be rigid with yourself that I want to exactly do like that person, because I think that every body is different. Like my body is different, my body shape is different, my height is different, I'm a woman, so he was a man, so his physiology is different. There are lots of differences, so you shouldn't be rigid and put yourself in one box and praise yourself that you should be exactly like that person your face expression should be like the person. I think that every human being in this world has something of his own. You learn and try to blend your own essence into that learning. So I when I was learning Michael Jackson, I really was thinking about technique. So when I am touching different styles of different idols, I'm learning more about uh, learning more about the new nuances. I'm learning more about how to release the inhibition, and I'm learning especially more about how to being myself and not underestimating my own essence. So there was a question that is it true that dance forms have gender? It is true that uh, some dance forms are really not for your body. So I was also studying about that. I really think that sometimes you have to, try different styles and different forms, and sometimes you really have to put yourself in that difficulty and really discover what your body can do. But some styles really is not for you. Like I've seen some men, they are wearing this bira, and I'm not like against people choices. Like they're free whatever they want to do, but this is my perspective. I really think that dance uh, different forms of dance have gender, and I really think that there are some techniques and some forms that are really not for your personality. That's why they say that self-awareness is very important before stepping into any kind of arts. You have to be really self-aware and specific about your values and repertoire. So when you will be self-aware, when you are very educated about laws of field, you have your horizon is very vast. That time you can be self-aware. That time you can be specific about your values, and that time only you can build a kind of repertoire for yourself. Otherwise you will be somebody who is going in different direction, like lost, uh, like you're not self-aware. You're seeing somebody who is looking beautiful on the screen, and that technique is right for him or her, and you're like, oh, if that technique is right for him or her, if she is looking beautiful, then if I do that technique, I will also look beautiful. If she is wearing like that, if I wear like that also, I will look beautiful. No, not like that. Self-awareness is like you must put yourself in that ocean and train a lot, observe a lot, experiment. There will be lots of trial and error. Everything you do won't come out as something right or even fine. Like I went to this city for this song of flamenco. uh, when I was here, I was really like singing well. I was thinking that if I go to the studio, I'm gonna rock. But now he has sent the song to me. Oh my god, it's disaster. It's disaster. So my vocals, I was thinking that my vocal is fine, but the music is disaster. So I want to give myself some time. The other day I was very angry. I was losing my cool, but I take some deep breaths because I was also tired. But sometimes I was really feeling like a loser. I was like, after working so hard, still I'm unable to work on a fine song. At least I'm not expecting anything more. But the song is even not fine. It's a disaster. I was very disappointed. So yeah, there will be lots of trials and errors. There will be lots of fucked up creation. I have done lots of bad works. Like 10 of my works is very bad. It's all experiment, and one work when I'm doing is like kind of work that I am even not sure about, because the time when my work is coming out, I am kind of blind and deaf to my own works. I should give myself time of like 3 months, 4 months, and after 4 months when I'm coming back, I can see and hear clearly. So yeah, so these things. And yeah, we were talking about Michael Jackson. But slowly, when I'm touching these scary and difficult genres and works of these very extremely good idols, I expand my horizon. I expand my knowledge. Like it's not about only learning. Theory is very important. People say that, oh, theory is not important. Theory has always been important. Theory is the brain work. Uh, theory gonna set your mind on the right path. And when your mind is on the right path, then when you are on the right path, then you should train your body. That is called the practical. So theory and practical must go hand in hand. Without the theory, I think that your work will never have depth. Theory will bring depth in your work. Theory will bring that uh, uh, that uh, that presence in your work. Very dangerous presence. So whoever you are watching on the screen, take it from actors, take it from performers, dangerous performers. They have always done their theories. So what theory you can so some people say to me that, how there are some performers, they have never been readers. Theory doesn't mean that you should be a reader. Theory, those people, they had kind of habit to sit in a group and talk about certain things, talk about the differences, talk about the nuances, getting more clear about themselves. They were kind of people who were going constantly to other people and asking about themselves, because we humans are very hypocrite. We are always uh, blind to our own image. We are really blind. And humans are very delusional. If you do not work on this bubble that you have, you're gonna be a fucked up delusional asshole who gonna only sit on his fat ass and say that, oh, I am the best, I'm the best. The lower you are, the more delusional you are about your self-image, and the more you say that I am the best, I'm the best. Okay, because best people never uh, are pompous. They, throughout the history, you check whoever were good, they were very good. They were very good, and those people were very self-aware, and they were always sitting and saying that, I still have lots of work to do, I still have lots of things to learn. Because it is always the fucked up people who are pompous, who are empty from inside, and they only talk. But you see, okay, you are talking this much. Let's get up and do something. And when they do something, you see that they cannot perform. They are very shallow. They don't have any presence except, leaking people and getting support from here and there. They leak. They literally leak. Like this, even the kind of networking that they do, I think that, networking even should be genuine. Their networking is all based on flattery and all based on, giving something and, taking something, like two losers dependent on one another. So flattery, like they are kind of people who are networking like this. Like one person is so fucked up and loser in his life, but he has that power or that power to provide support for him or her, and they always like flatterers. They are very expert flatterers. They go to that person and always uh, butter that person. Oh, you are the best, you are good, you are the best. And that person through, chunks of support towards them. I think that is not networking. Even networking must be genuine. So if you see now around, I'm seeing around myself, everybody is very shallow. I believe that so one thing that I have learned from my Kathak class is Riyaaz. Riyaaz means training. Riyaaz means training and acquiring that presence and learning about yourself so much and about your body so much to be able to bring uh, your essence and show your essence to the audience. And Kathak is something that is teaching me depth. You have to train so much, Riyaaz, to be able to stand in one place and people notice you, that that person is different. So Kathak is one of the best things that has happened to me. And I want to say that Indian culture is very, very, very pretty. Very pretty. Kathak, Bharatnatyam, and there are other forms of Indian traditional dance too that I was checking the other day on YouTube, and I am deeply, deeply, deeply in love. And I wanna just practice. Like they are calling Riyaaz. I don't expect anything. I just wanna have this consistency, this momentum, and just practice. And I'm no people that are like, oh my God, why you wanna practice? You are doing so much, but you are like everything is uncertain. You are not going to get anywhere because people are so good, and you are not even that good. They put me down a lot. But when when you are so much with in love with your training, you don't care about the result. You are just so much into the process, and you are like that. I wanna be really good. Your purpose is being really good. Then you don't care about result or you wanna get anywhere. I'm doing these things not for getting anywhere. I wanna be really good, like stand in one place and be having that skill set. Like I wanna be that kind of person. I wanna have a skill set. I wanna have skill stick. I wanna be clear about my repertoire. I wanna be that person to stand in one place and my presence speak for me. I don't care whether I get anywhere or not. Okay, so that is my purpose. When my purpose is that, so I don't care about getting anywhere or not. So these people are like, don't go to gym, you're becoming like me. And earlier they used to say to me a lot, and now even they are saying even more to me that you're acting like a man, your demeanor is like a man, now you're gaining muscles, nobody will look towards you, and you're even not that beautiful. And over that, if you're not that beautiful, when you gain muscle, now you think as a woman how you gonna survive. I'm like, I don't give a shit. Today I'm not gonna say fuck. I don't give a shit. Okay, now I'm clear. What I want to do that. Okay, I want muscles. I want to become strong. I wanna be that woman to stand like this and do self salto. I wanna do gymnastic. I wanna be good, fierce like Bruce Lee. I wanna be a dancer with depth. I wanna be that woman who can do different forms of dance. I wanna be that woman who can sing and create her own music. I wanna be that person who knows how to play at least 2-3 instruments. Okay, I want to know about the nuances before doing any kind of acting or being on a screen. Okay, I want to write books. I want to create movies. Okay, I just wanna do. Okay, now I'm getting clear every day. I'm getting clear about about my own likes and wants.